What's up? What's up? What's up, man? What's up with the gang? I see y'all down there. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me get this set up here. Get things rolling real quick. Okay. You know, some early morning shenanigans, right? Uh, Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Let me get this shared up real quick and let's go through this, man, to get out of here. Just a quick drive by, hopefully. Y'all know the deal here. Y'all know the deal here, right? Okay. Good morning. Merry Christmas. I was doing some research late this morning. So plays hit on two FL tickets on FanDuel. Nice. Good stuff, Tiffany. Shout out to Tiffany, man. Shout out to Tiffany. Patrick Bush, good morning, Tiffany, and Merry Christmas. There y'all go. Right back at you, Pat. Good morning, Merry Christmas. How's your winning streak going? Gotta get these tickets in early. Yeah. I'm just doing a quick drive by, Tiff. Doing a quick drive by to just doing a quick drive by. Mm, for some reason, because I was live on hold on, let me see something. Okay. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on Instagram. Um, Merry Christmas, Brandon. For sure. She said she got plays today, man. Jordan, Merry Christmas, Jordan. Uh-oh. She said her palms been itching. Watch out for Tiffany, man. Straight up. She said her palms been itching. Um, okay. The gang here. The gang is here. 1 second here. All right. Okay, let's go through this. Let's get this money on. Patrick said my favorite NBA prop is Jalen Brown over 233, 23.5 points. Good morning. Good morning, Kobe, 3005. Okay, Patrick only put in that just want to roll down my music. I like Brown. Tiffany said she liked Brown. Okay. All right. Let's let's talk about it real quick, fam. Let me get a screen up. Mm-hmm. Let's roll with that one right there. All right. One more thing, guys. One more thing. Mm-hmm. All right, so listen here, man. Let's get right into it, right? Let's get right into it so we can get up out of here. First game on the docket here, we got the Milwaukee Bucks and New York Knicks, right? 242.5 over under in this spot. And just about the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. This is a back-to-back here. Um, this is a back-to-back here, and I'll tell you this, right? This is the thing, right? So looking at this New York Knicks team, they still back on, they on the small side right now, right? So if we can see last game, Bobby Portis went out there and had himself a game, right? So Bobby Portis went out there and had himself. He had a double with 23 points. Right. We know Sims went down. We do know that. Like I said, we do know Sims went down. Uh, I mean, they short, man. They got Isaiah Hartenstein, which I do have love for his rebounds. But if Isaiah Hartenstein getting foul trouble, it's gonna be some shit, right? It's gonna be terrible. This team here is pretty big over them. You got Lopez, you got Giannis, you got Bobby Portis coming in. Like I said, he put up 23 points last game off the bench. Like pretty much a lot of size coming in off the bench there. His points prop sitting at 12.5. Look, I can't talk you off of it. It went up to 13.5. I don't know how I feel about that, but he's hit the 12.5 in both games that he played this year versus this team. This team is very small. Bobby Portis could get very, very aggressive. I like the points, tell you the truth. Still, I like the points there. Couldn't talk you off his rebounds. Now you're looking at Giannis. It's Christmas time. Damian Lillard. Those guys are in play. You don't need me to talk about those guys. Next thing you need to know here is Chris Middleton, right? So Chris Middleton, like I tell you, they'll tell you when these guys get on the minutes limit, but you have to monitor it for yourself, right? Chris Middleton is probably off the minutes limit, right? So I'll give you some of his minutes, right? So yeah, he's been up there, man. In the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 games, he's played what? He's played. I want to say he's averaged 30 minutes in that time span, right? So that's something you guys need to look at. He's hit his points prop in 4 of his last 5 games. I took his 3-pointers last game. I think he'd go right back to the well for his 3 points, only sitting at 1.5 at a -140, -148. If you want to use it as a double piece, a parlay piece, you can go ahead, right? So let me check out some of these comments here. Yesterday, Bryce Young caught you on sleeper. Tiffany, all my plays have been head-to-head plays. Tiffany said she liked Randall over, right? Over 24.5. Couldn't talk off of that. The usage should be there for him. Pat say Randall, he likes Randall today. Brunson and Lillard, 1 steal, minutes equal opportunity. So those guys definitely are in play there. Portis over a half of steals. Interesting. My boy G Hill say under 241.5, 8 rebounds for Hardenstein, 10 points for Middleton, and Brunson over 22.5 points. That's the same game parlay right there. Take what y'all like, leave what y'all don't. Tiffany says Middleton over 9.5 rebounds and assists. Hey, it came out at 8.5 yesterday, Tiffany. I jumped on it. Let's see if we can get there. It came out at 8.5 yesterday. I jumped on it and see if we can get there. Patrick, I got to look at the Portis real quick. Yeah, Portis numbers in play. Kobe, did we already cover Beasley? No, I'm going to get to Beasley right now, okay? I'm going to get to Beasley right now. So Kobe, speaking of Beasley, right? So one thing I'll point out here is the New York Knicks, right? So what do? They give up threes to the shooting guard position, right? So as you can see, they're second in giving up threes to the shooting guard position there. The 2 times that Beasley has played against this team here, let's see what he's done, right? The 2 times that he's played against this team, let's see, Malik Beasley, head-to-head, 3-pointers made. He nothing. You know what I'm saying? 5 threes the last time these 2 teams played, and then last year he gave them this year. So this is the 3rd time. He gave him 6 threes the first time, 5 threes the second time, 0 threes the first time. The first time these 2 teams played, he played 22 minutes. The second 2 times he played 32 and 30. His role has definitely gotten larger. And like I said, when you're looking at the New York Knicks here, they giving up the second most threes to the shooting guard position, right? Or you can look at his raw points. You can look at his raw points if you want to look at his raw points as well, right? The shooting guards, they're giving up the second most threes, and then they're giving up the second most raw points there, right? So his points prop will come out at about 12.5, I want to say. So if you're just skeptical about threes, whatever the case may be my guest with the raw points if you like to get there on the raw point side, right? Let's see. 10.5. 10.5 at a raw points. That's a decent number there. Even if he doesn't get there, still a decent number right there, right? Giannis, you said Giannis a game tank. You think he's gonna? I think he's gonna play. Giannis plays. There you go. Giannis plays. All right. Okay. So right now, like I said, the Damian Lillard and all of those guys are self-explanatory. Right now, I'm just talking about the other guys, right? Let's go to the next game here. The next game here, we got the Golden State Warriors and the Denver Nuggets, right? So at the end of the day, we have over under 235.5 in the spot. Golden State Warriors, Denver Nuggets, 7-point favorites and stuff like that. And on a Christmas Day game, hey, it is what it is. You can trust that spread if you want. That 7, I can't do it. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I can't give it up. I can't give up that 7. I don't know who the fuck gonna win the game, whatever the case may be. That's out of my concern there. But I don't really bet on a lot of games. But you know, I can't do that 7 right now, right? So 10 times 10, 100. Say, yo, what's happening? What else we got here? Okay, so yeah, I can't take that. So plays, the two. Well, they got a few great spots on the board, right? So obviously the matchup between Murray and the matchup between Murray and Stephen Curry should be one, right? And Murray, speaking of Murray, it's just like I said earlier, right? Teams will put these guys on minutes limits, but they won't let you know when these guys come off of minutes limits, right? So you can look at the timeline for the minutes. For he's back. Jamal Murray, he's back. His minutes are back, right? So let's see. Let me see. Right. So he's been on a roller coaster. Actually, his last 10 games, 22. No, yeah. Since he's been back. But this last 3 games is what I'm focused on. That's where he's had 30 minutes and 3 games straight. So he's back. He's back. So I like the minutes distribution there. His points in at 21.5. Couldn't talk you off of that. I like the points for him. He's not the greatest defender either. That leads me to Stephen Curry. Neither one of these guys are the greatest defenders. Both of these guys, I assume they'd have to be guarding each other today, so they can very well toast each other today. They're gonna have some egos in the way. You know what I'm saying? Anytime Jamal Murray, if I'm Jamal Murray, I got to guard Steph. He's gonna be busting my ass. I'm gonna be busting his ass too. That's just how it's gonna be. So I look for these two guys to go at it, right? So I like the over on points. Actually, I like the over on threes for Steph Curry sitting at 4.5. I expect him to come out there and put on the show. You can take him for 6, 7, or 8 if you really, really want to. But and then I could look at the points there for Jamal Murray, right? Look at some numbers head to head for these teams here. Let me see. Head to head. Let's see. Let's start with Jamal Murray. Points prop sitting at 21.5. Hit this thing head to head right here. Last 2 games versus this team, he's hit his number. This was they haven't faced each other this year, but last year he's hit this number 26 and 33 versus this team. And then you can look at Steph Curry. Whatever you want to look at Steph Curry for is on the table, right? So I'm with it. I'm with everything. I'm with everything when it comes to the Steph noise, right? Versus this team, his points prop sitting at 28.5 right now. As you can see, he's frequently hit that number or got around that number in his last 12 games. You know, versus this team, the 3-ball, 4 of his last 5 games, he's got 5 threes or better. Versus this team, the 3-ball is going to be there. The use is going to be there. So give me the over 4.5 threes. And parlays, you can teach it down to 4. Be my guest. Do whatever you want to do, right? Let me see. Okay, Pat says Santa Joker will deliver dimes today. Porter, Tiffany say Porter over 2.5 threes. Clay been coming out of the shell. He been balling for sure. Gordon 5.5 rebounds. I was getting to that. I got real interest in that play. That's a tough one. Watch the footage. Clay had actually against him. It was easy for him to get down. All right, for sure. All right, so look, definitely gonna like those two guys. Shout out. Now it's a few different ways that you can look at. It's a few different ways that you can look at Aaron Gordon rebounds. You can actually his rebound prop is sitting at 5.5. If you altered it down, if you're playing on the books and you alternate lines and going to at least a 4.5 at a parlay piece at a minus 150, he's hit this number at 8 out of his 10 last games. Head to head versus this team, he's 9-11 for 4.5 rebounds. His initial prop was sitting at 5.5 though, so I could go right back up to the 5.5. That's his initial prop right there, right? Let's see. Yeah. Why can't I go up on it? It's actually I don't know why I can't go back up on it. Hold on, let me move this over here because I don't need that in the way. Okay, and then let me get this out of there because I don't need that in the way. All right, let's get back to where we were. All right, so I don't know why I can't move it. Maybe it's frozen. I don't know. But yeah, no, the line probably actually moved. But either way it go, versus this team, he's 9-11 for the 4.5 rebounds. This is a head-to-head. And also you can look at his points and rebounds as well, right? He's 6-11, but his last 6 games versus this team, this is head-to-head. His last 6 games versus this team, he's 5 for 6 to that number, right? So there you have that. Loop, that's Loop. For people who know Loop, Clay has hit 4 threes or better in his last 6 games. Clay has been on fire. Shout out to Loop for that. Patrick say he liked Clay over his 19.5 points. That's something to look at. Definitely something to look at. Joker triple-double is definitely in play each and every day. Tiffany, CD, I've been on this since late this morning. I'm not playing around today. I know you ain't playing around, Tiff. I know you ain't. I see you. Shout out to Tiffany, man. She has some parlays that's been smacking. Some round rubbers that been smacking. Networking is definitely key. I'm probably gonna have her own. I'm probably gonna have her own next week. If anybody want to jump on, just let me know. Probably gonna have her on the show next week, right? So either way I go, yeah. So let's talk about somebody else, right? Let's talk about another guy that I had on my radar here is going to be and he's gonna have to be on my radar. We don't have him list. Oh, there we go. Kevon Looney, right? So Kevon Looney, right? So they're just gonna have to. I want to say they're gonna have to need him. Kevon Looney, his rebound prop sitting at 6.5. Let me see. Head to head here. These two teams played on the 8th, right? 8th of November. On the 8th of November, he played 29 minutes versus this team. It's a possibility they're going to need his size out there, right? So his rebound prop is in play. You know, if you're just fucking around, whatever case may be, you want to throw some darts at the wall, that's one play that's going to be in play, right? Next guy we're going to talk about here is going to be Chris Paul, right? So Chris Paul, his assists gonna be in play, right? So his last 10 games, this is his last 10 games in general. He's hit this number, his assist number sitting at 7.5. He's hit it in 7 of his last 10 games. It's not a play that I'm trying to force on you or nothing like that, but I'm just stating the facts. His last 5 games, his 5 games, he's 100% to the 7.5 right here. So his assist prop is definitely in play. These are the other guys. Even if you're on the books, you want to alter it, be my guest, right? So that's another play that you can look at. That's been a really, really nice hit rate. So let me see what we got going on here in this chat, right? Kobe say Looney. Yep. It's a possibility he can get out there and get it. Yep. Tiffany, her parlay has been cooking. Looney said Looney been scared of the ball. Nothing like that. No, Looney has been not. He's been getting his minutes has been cut. And then you got the kid Davis coming behind him. Davis been out there balling, so that's another guy that you got to look for too. The young boy Davis, right? Basketball is my sport, and I look girly, but I'm an amateur, but I'm a tomboy. I used to play ball. All right, for sure, right? The next play, of course, Joker numbers are in play, and the threes are in play for Michael Porter Jr. for sure. Don't get it twisted. Michael Porter Jr. is a good rebounder, so his rebounds could be in play there as well, right? But my favorite two plays on the board is going to be Curry and threes and or points, and Jamal Murray points over. I like that as well. All right, you can sprinkle a triple double for Joker. I ain't mad at you on that spot there. I ain't mad at you on that spot right there. Okay. Next play on the board. Next game. Let me see. What's the total to this one here, man? If you're on the books, live betting is major key. Live betting is major key, man. 235 and a half. 235. You ever watch out? This game might go over. Never know. I don't know. Never know. I don't know. Never know. Right? All right, so next game here. Let's talk about the the Boston Celtics at New York at Los Angeles Lakers, right? So this is an interesting here for me, but for the simple fact that this Lakers team, they are rolling out like a I ain't gonna say semi, but they're rolling out a defensive team, right? LeBron James gonna be running the point guard. Then you're gonna have you're gonna have let me go over here to this team here. So you're gonna have Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Cam Reddish, who's questionable, Vanderbilt, who's questionable, and Taurean Prince, right? So let's just start from here. Where I want to start at here is and what these guys here, the Taurean Prince, he's definitely a 3-and-D guy, right? He's going to be a 3-and-D guy. So it's Christmas. LeBron James going to be, you can look at Taurean Prince for a few threes here if you want. You know what I'm saying? So his three prop is sitting at probably 1.5. Let's see. So we don't have him on out right now here, but I will tell you that he's hit here's the makes. Here's the 3-point makes for Taurean Prince, right? Let me give you this. Here's the three. Let me see. Hold up. Hold the fuck up, right? So we don't have the numbers out, right? We don't have numbers out. Let's see. Who do we have out? Taurean Prince. Okay, there we go. Bam, right? So let me give you some numbers here, right? So his numbers are 2.5 threes. Okay, well, hey. But if you want to tease it down to a parlay piece or something like that, because you get 2.5 threes at plus 115. You could also bring it down to 1.5 at a parlay piece. And like he's hit 1.5 threes and eight out of his, he hit 2 threes and 8 out of his last 10 games, including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games straight, right? He's going to be out there for defensive purposes. So here's a guy that you can look at for at least 2 threes or better, right? So it definitely, last 20 games, he's 13 to 20 to this number, right? So that's one thing, right? He's going to be a 3-and-D guy. He's also a candidate, I would imagine, for that 1-1-1 shit. He's a candidate for that as well, right? We're working our way backwards. We're working our way backwards on this one, right? So the next play I'm going to talk about is going to be because these the guys we already know about your LeBrons and shit like that, but we're gonna come back. We're gonna run it back, right? And I'm gonna talk about Jerry Vanderbilt, right? So Jerry Vanderbilt, don't get it twisted, right? We're gonna look at his rebounds, all right? So I cashed in on this 5.5 rebounds last game. He's only played. He's been back, right? He's been back, right? But the minutes, so this is he's been back for about maybe I want to say 10 games, but the minutes ain't been there, right? So he's had a minutes cap. You can see the minutes cap here: 13, 14, 14, 15, 16, 12, 13, 13, 14, right? All of a sudden, versus OKC, he comes out and plays 23 minutes. He gets the start, whatever the case may be, right? They're going to use him. He's a fake decent defender. He's definitely going to see Tatum today. And yeah, right? So the number one thing here is I want to talk about is rebound. Barring any foul trouble, it's a possibility he could get that to his rebound prop. Now here's a guy that goes out there and plays 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? When healthy, he could get you 10 rebounds, right? So I'll be looking at that for sure. Right? I'll be looking at that for sure. Now, Tiffany, LeBron 18.5 points. What? 18.5? Ain't no way. What? What's that? 18.5 points. I know his points sitting at 27, right? We'll get to that. But I love Anthony Davis points. I mean, LeBron points, tell you the truth here. AD 27.5 points. I love it there. Tatum, I like. Tiffany said she liked points, PRAs or points over for him, for Tatum. LBJ assistant play. Yes, he's running the point. Shout out to KJ. Reeves assists 4.5. Tatum under 9.5 rebounds. 4.5 assists. Under 4.5 assists for Holiday. Under 5.5 rebounds. And then Davis 10 rebounds. Boston money line. That's a parlay right there. White points or rebounds and assists. White points or rebounds and assists. Okay. White points or rebounds and assists. For sure. Holiday over 12.5 automatic. Kobe says automatic. Tiffany G Hill, I like Holiday assists and points. Oh man, you're getting me nervous. Okay, here we go. KJ, House of threes at play. We'll see. They're probably gonna run a tight rotation, sure, but we'll see. I don't see Tatum grab 10 points against AD and Vandy. Vandy meaning Vanderbilt. Okay. All right. So yeah, right. Okay, so listen here, right? I'll tell you this, right? Looking at Jason, I'm looking at LeBron, right? I'm looking at Brian, right? You know I don't give away LeBron numbers and shit like that a lot, and stuff like that. But I'm gonna tell you this right here, right? I'm gonna tell you this, right? At the end of the day, on ball, I don't know, man. With the lineup that they're running out, you're gonna have Reddish, you're gonna have Vanderbilt, and you're gonna have Prince, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James gonna have to put up some numbers here, okay? And I ain't even finna lie. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They ain't my favorite. They ain't my favorite defenders. You know, your Tatums and your Browns. They ain't my favorite defenders, right? Especially for the type of game that LeBron brings. He's gonna bring a little bit more. He's gonna bring some strength. He's got a higher IQ, and then it's Christmas, motivated to score points and shit like that. But at the end of the day, you know, LeBron's numbers all across the boards are in play. Triple doubles, double doubles, whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'd like the spot. After carefully thinking, I think I like this spot for LeBron even better than I like this spot for Anthony Davis, man. I ain't even gonna lie, because if Kristaps Porzingis plays, then you're gonna bring Anthony Davis out the paint. Horford is a fake decent defender. I mean, it is what it is, right? But Anthony Davis can go crazy with the best of them. You know what I'm saying? But I think at the end of the day, I think I like. If there was no Horford, I would love Anthony Davis a little bit more. But I think I like LeBron, and then LeBron James is gonna have the ball in his hands regardless. You can look at his PRAs, whatever the case may be for LeBron James, fam. I don't put LeBron out there a lot, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I could be wrong, but I like LeBron James a little bit today, man. I like LeBron James. So, if I had to take points between LeBron and Anthony Davis, I'd take LeBron points first, then Anthony Davis for sure. All right. LeBron at 27.5 on Christmas. Like, can he get 30? Like, you can just go ahead and start taking them for 30 if you want to. Shout out to Kobe on that one. 18.5 when I looked on FanDuel. You like Reeves points? Shout out to Brandon Britt. You say he likes Reeves points. I might do a 30-point parlay. You already know, jump in the inbox with that. At Tiffany, go with your picks. Anything can happen. It's like playing a lottery for sure. For sure. She says she hear you. Always go with your instincts. Kobe said he agreed with G Hill because I switch up and lose, get pissed every night. What else we got here? Okay. All right. So, Yeah, LeBron, I'm going to have to do some heavy lifting. You get 30 points for LeBron at what? Plus 130 right there. 30 points for Anthony Davis at plus 140. 35 for LeBron at plus 360. Yeah. All right. We'll see. We will see. This that game right here where you be eating that middle game. There's so many plays in play here. Yeah. Okay. Merry Christmas, Jim. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. All right. If y'all in here, sub to the YouTube channel. And let me see what we got. How many people where? Okay, 20 of them, 20 people on YouTube right now. So drop a sub to the YouTube or a like. That'll be for show. Next game. Right? Next game we're going to talk about Philadelphia 76ers and the Miami Heat, right? Philadelphia 76ers and the Miami Heat, right? So we already know what the deal is here. Let's take a quick look at the injury news, though. Let's take a quick look at the injury news real fast. See what we got here, right? Nothing, just some news for tomorrow. How many games we got tomorrow? Tomorrow we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got nine games tomorrow, y'all. Okay. It's going down, right? It's 9 games tomorrow, right? All right. Comment section bussing. I can't even keep up with y'all. I hope so. I'm gonna just go with the Merry Christmas there. The drop a like for sure. G Hill said he got a great grocery list. No Embiid, sure not. Tiffany talking about how long is the parlay loop? Luke talking about some 18 picks, right? Patrick, I agree with that. Christmas money today. He said 18. Woo. All right. So look, man, no Embiid, right? So here's Paul Reed should get the start. That's one thing, right? I don't think I see any Paul Reed numbers out here or whatever the case may be. Let's see. Paul Reed. He'll be up there shortly. We don't have any Paul Reed numbers out right now, right? We don't have any Paul Reed numbers out right now. However, Miami Heat at home. I think I want to lean towards Miami Heat, but y'all see who behind me. I got Maxey behind me, right? I got interest in Maxey's numbers here. The usage is there. The usage should be there for him. So it's the Maxey. It should be the Maxey show. I expect the star lineup to come out to probably be Maxey, Reed, Tobias, Milton, and Oubre, right? Or Batum. I don't know, right? So Let me see if Batum is in or not, right? Let me see if Batum is in or not. Batum. Batum is out. So okay, so Batum is out, right? So here's the thing, right? So here's the thing, right? I'm gonna tell you right now. This Philadelphia team, they're getting ready to run a really tight rotation, right? With Tyrese Maxey, he's gonna be out there. Kelly Oubre, Tobias Harris, DeAnthony Melton, right? Those 4 guys are gonna be out there. Barring any foul trouble, they're gonna be out there a lot. The thing with that is, I mean, none of one of them motherfuckers got no defense except for DeAnthony Melton, right? So they already hurting defensively. Now, they already hurting defensively. They have no defense. These motherfuckers right here, they have no defense. DeAnthony Melton is probably the best defender. Him and Covington probably the best defenders that they have. So we'll see, right? We'll see. Now, Maxey. First things first. We can take a look at Maxey's. We can take a look at Maxey's assist prop first, right? We already know he's gonna pop that thing, but I'm gonna start right here, right? We're gonna start with the assist prop first, right? Because he's actually at the end of the day, he's gonna be a point guard first, right? So he hit 7 assists or better. His assist prop sitting at 6.5, 7 assists or better in 6 of his last 10 games, right? Head-to-head versus his team. He hasn't faced him this year, so I ain't even going to point that out. He hasn't faced him this year, but the assist prop should be in play here for him at 6.5. So that's one thing. Then we can look at his threes, right? His threes are in play. His last 4 games, he's been in fuego. 5 threes of 3 of his last 4 games. He's hit 5 threes. The last game he played, he hit 4 threes. So there you have that, right? And then, like I said, yes, his points. No Embiid, he's going to turn into Maxey Embiid today, right? Last 2 games, he's got 35 and 33 points. His points probably sitting at 31.5. If you want to get there, be my guest. His points and rebounds are in play. I mean, points and assists are in play, right? So I'll go right here. Tiffany said, I like Maxey. And my own hero, I have interest in Hero. He'll see some DeAnthony Melton, but I have interest in Hero for sure. The volume, this Heat team is healthy. Like nobody's hurt. That's the only thing, right? And like I said, this team, this Philly team, I can't back them in the spot. So I can't back them in the spot. And then I don't like to target Miami games in no way, shape, form, or fashion. And at the end of the day, what is the line in this game? Because I'm damn near starting to think about, talking about this game is damn near starting to make me feel like Miami about to blow these boys the fuck out. I ain't even gonna lie. It's got me feeling that way. We got 226 over under. Miami is healthy. Real quick, let me look and see what the team totals are in the spot here. Don't forget now. Let me see. Team totals here. Let me see. Let me go back here. So they got the Philadelphia 76ers sitting at 112.5. Okay. And the Miami team total sitting at 114.5. I probably got some interest in that Miami team total, given the fact that I just don't see Philly being able to stop Miami Heat defensively, man. Like, I don't know. You got Bam out there, Hero, Butler. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot, man. So keep an eye out on that. Keep an eye out on your 31 bands and shit like that. So it is what it is. Tobias Harris points over. The usage should be there for sure. The usage is going to be there for sure. Tobias rebounds and play. He's going to be out there. Minutes equal opportunity. Couldn't talk you off of that. Tobias covered. Cooked last game 7-3. Sure did. Beverly is. Ooh, I forgot about Beverly. Damn, the star lineup out. Let's see. Let's see what the star lineup is, man. You said star lineup is out? Damn, I forgot about Beverly. But the firepower, though, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. How they gonna start Beverly? I don't think Beverly started, bro. You think Beverly started? No. I don't think Beverly started. We'll see. We'll see. He like Maxey over 30.5 points. Bam, 15 points. Tobias 2 assists. I like that. Definitely do. Kelly Oubre, 3 points to play all day long, all day strong, for sure. The 6.5 assists, man, I like that for Maxey, man. You know, Jimmy over 21.5 for sure. Right, but like I said, the thing with Jimmy, like what Jimmy we gonna see, right? But it is what it is, though. It is what it is. Because man, they got. Let me see. Let me go through this team here. Let me go through this team. Look. Listen to look, man. Bam Adebayo, Hero, Butler, Jacquez Jr., Duncan Robinson, Caleb Martin. We can't even forget about Caleb Martin. Kevin Love, Kyle Lowry, Jason Richardson, Highsmith, Orlando Robinson. And look, we'll see. Tobias should hit his rebounds. Maxey could get a double-double for sure, definitely in play. No blowout. Philly has a lot to play for. I don't know. When you just can't do nothing sometimes, you probably just can't do nothing. It's Christmas Day, too, and you fucking with – if you get that Jimmy Butler, if Jimmy Butler in the locker room talking about let's beat these motherfuckers' ass, then you might – if they want to come out and play, we'll see. I don't know, man. We'll see. I hope not. Shit. 5 games and as many blowouts as we've been seeing. Then you got Bam. Can't forget about Bam. They're the 3rd in the East, only a few games back, and it's Christmas. Okay. I see Philly games staying close. I hope so. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Unlucky Charms. Let's get this bread. For sure, let's get this money. Y'all people, everybody here, drop a like, boy. Drop a like, bro. Drop a like. So, yeah, man. I mean, like I said, all those guys' numbers should be in play, man, from the Philly side, because they only got the only guys that's gonna be doing, the heavy lifting. So I couldn't talk about none of those guys' numbers, man. I'm starting to worry. I'm just starting to worry about this team, this Philadelphia team. In order for these guys, listen, if you think they're going to be in this game, it's going to be because of who. Then, you decipher things like that. But the usage is going to be in play for a lot of people. We can look at the 3-ball here, and they definitely going to have to be hitting those. Speaking of 3-ball, let me give you guys a snippet here, right? So, Miami, right? They're giving up the 4th most threes to the point guard position, right? And then the shooting guard position, right? Miami is giving up the 6th most threes to the shooting guard position. Now, don't get it twisted. DeAnthony Melton can go out there and stroke the 3. It's not going to be no Embiid. A lot of usage to be passed around. So that's one thing there. The 3-ball is a 3-point shooting league. Then you got Kelly Oubre. Like at a parlay piece right now, you get Kelly Oubre 3s at 1.5. At the end of the day, look, Melton has the potential to go over up to 3, 4, 5 threes. Tobias Harris just hit 7 threes last game. I probably would just take him for only raw points, though. I don't like to take him for threes. Kelly Oubre, he got potential for 3, 4, 5 threes. Tyrese Maxey, he has 5 3 potential. He's got 4 threes and 4 or better in 4 straight games. To get all these people involved, I definitely like the assist prop for Tyrese Maxey at 6.5. So, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Bam is in a great spot. So, Tyler Hero going to go out there and shoot the 3-ball for sure. He's going to shoot the 3-ball. So I like the 3 for Tyler Hero. It's at a parlay piece at 2.5 right now. So, you could get a 3-ball for him as well. Okay. I like that. All right. So, It's a lot there, man. If I gun to my head, if I'm taking the side here, of course it's gonna be Miami Heat, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right. If Philly win this game, it's gonna be some hell of a performances. If Philly's gonna win this game, right? If Philly win this game, it's gonna be some hell of a performances on the Philly side. You know. Next game we're gonna talk about here. Dallas Mavericks. Is this the last game here? Did I cover all of them? Is this Golden State? Yep. Okay, Dallas Mavericks and Phoenix Suns, right? So what we can look at here as far as injury wise here, we're looking at Dallas, right? Kyrie Irving out, Green out, Maxi Kleber still out, right? So we have Derek Lively questionable. He should be in today. So I'll be looking forward to Derek Lively being in. And on the flip side, Phoenix side, Nurkic out, Beal out, Gordon is questionable, Okogie is questionable, and Utah Watanabe is questionable. Keep your eye out on the injury news throughout the day when you guys are looking at when you know with the festivities, whatever the case may be. Keep your eye out right there, right? So the center position. Let's talk about the center position because this game's late tonight, right? Let's talk about the center position for this for Phoenix, right? Last game, Azubuike ended up playing the bulk of the minutes. He had 22 minutes. He ended up getting a double-double, right? Versus Sacramento, okay? I think Eubanks might have got the start. Probably got in foul trouble, whatever the case may be. And then you got Timitsi Metu. All three of those guys can go out there and play center, right? So center can be a little bit on the wild side. I probably would, you know, Eubanks can probably hit his rebound prop depending on where it comes out at. But that's just the center position in a nutshell. So let's get that out the way, right? Now, I'm going to end up liking some rebound spots. Now, I ain't going to look at this rebound spot for the center. I mean, I can point it out, but, you know, Dallas top 10 and giving up rebounds to the center position. But somebody like Kevin Durant, he's going to be out there. Dallas still top 10 and giving up rebounds to the center position. So there you have, I mean, to the power forward position, and there you have that, right? I don't know how they're going to guard Durant. The Dallas Mavericks giving up the second most points to the power forward position. Durant's going to be out there. Y'all know what Durant's going to do. You know what I'm saying? How he's going to be is Christmas. The shit going to be wild, right? His points prop is sitting at 31.5. Couldn't talk you off of that at all. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't talk you off of that at all. Kevin Durant points prop at 31.5. Let's see. His points. Points wise, he's hit this number. Last 10 games, he's hit this number 3 times, but he's like right there, right? So even if you want to tease it down, be my guest. It's only he hasn't played this team this year, but last year he gave him 37. So they have nobody. They have nobody to guard him right now. So it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Well, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is with that. Rebounds lately for him, 7 and 4. His rebounds sitting at 8.5. Probably don't feel the need to go there. If it's at 8.5, I might as well sprinkle on the double-double, right? Devin Booker. Now, there's bad blood here. You know, Booker and Luka Doncic, they always talking shit. Booker always talking shit with everybody, right? So interesting play here. Interesting play. You can look at Devin Booker for points or whatever the case may be. He's been hovering around this number at 30. Head-to-head, last time these two teams played last year, he gave him 36. So these are the two guys that's going to be doing the heavy lifting. Points-wise, assist-wise for Devin Booker, 2 of his last 3 games, he's hit this assist prop at 8.5. You can take him at 8.5, or you can take a look at the double-double for him. So, those are some things that you can look at. I'll probably only be looking at Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. Last time these teams played, I took some points for for Eric Bourne. That motherfucker went out there. As soon as I jumped on him, he put up a bagel, man. That man put up 0 points, right? And then on the flip side, taking a look at the rebounds here, Derek Lively, rebounds are in play at 7.5. Definitely are in play at 7.5. I have interest there. I probably could be a double-double spot for Derek Lively. You could get a double-double for Derek Lively at, let's see, double-double at plus 330. If you think he can get there, do they have Derek Lively in the player pool here? Let's take a look. There he is right there. So Derek Lively points, rebounds here at his last 10 games. So he hasn't played since the 16th. Today should be his first game back, I want to say. But he hit his rebound prop. So his last 5 games, he was just coming around. 16 rebounds versus Memphis, 8 versus the Lakers, 6 versus Minnesota. That was a tough task. And I think he got hurt. He only played 6 minutes versus Portland, right? So he was probably on his way there. Let me jump to the comment section real quick. 100, Grayson Allen over, rebounds over. Get the likes up, man. Shout out to Patrick, get the likes up. Tiffany said she dropped hers already. KD rebounds are definitely in play. Double-double is definitely in play for KD. Booker assist is definitely in play. On PrizePicks, I've seen a new prop for Luka. Minutes played. Ooh, minutes played. Where's that number at, Pat? I like on my TV. I hit the like on my TV. Yeah, if you shout out to 100, man. That's some 100 shit. That's why they call you 100, right? Luka, it's a parlay for you guys. Luka 30 points, Booker 6 assists, Suns money line. Anthony Davis had a dunk prop. Ooh, take a look at that. Games get ready to come on. Durant is going on my 30s parlay. Okay, for sure. Love Booker's trash talking for sure, man. I love that. Booker be putting pressure on motherfuckers who didn't even have nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? He talking all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. He got Grayson Allen over there. Grayson Allen, watch out for Grayson Allen because he can do some suspect stuff. All right, that was a typo for sure. Luka 36.5 points. God damn it. Yeah, he's out there. He's out there. Comment section busting today. Christmas time, Jimmy. Yep, for sure. Luka's points is high for sure, but it makes sense because he will have to be the offense as usual for sure. Now we can't forget him, and we're gonna talk about the other side right now too, because they ain't been playing no good defense like that. We're gonna get into that too. All of them can get hot on the heat. Okay. First time here, and I hit the like in the first 2 seconds. Hit the like, people. Let's help those willing to help us out for free. Shout out to Ian. Let me see. Let me get this. Tomkowitz. I know I got it. Did you all see Gordon saying he needs more touches? Yeah, man. Yeah, we seen that. I seen that shit. He definitely did. Because he put that 0 points up, man. He just need to shoot that motherfucker. Coach need to have him shoot it. Just have him just shoot it because he can't do nothing else. All right, so listen. On the other side, right? The Maverick side. We can't forget about the Maverick side of things, right? We know Luka, triple-double Luka is at play. Christmas Day, triple-double Luka, right? Christmas Day, triple-double Luka is in play, right? So let's take a look at it, right? Let's slide back here to the triple-doubles, right? Let's go head-to-head. He hasn't had a triple-double. Interesting. This might be the day he get him, right? So that's nice. Points, rebounds, and assists. We can look at that as a whole, right? They got him at 57.5. Last 10 games, he's been hitting that number. He's 50% to this number at points, rebounds, and assists. We can go individually. Where I'm going to like him at, the first things first, bam, I'm going to his 3-point prop, right? He's 6 of 10 to this number on the season, right? Head-to-head versus this team, he's 4-12, right? But it's going to be there. The times we're living in right now is a 3-point shooting league. 3-point attempts for him His last 4 games, he's got 12 3-point attempts, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? His last 10 games, he's attempted double-digit threes in every one except for one, right? His last 10 games. What about his last 20 games? Let's take a look at that, right? He's attempted double-digit threes in a bunch of them. I'm not going to count that shit, right? But the minutes equal opportunities, right? 41, 43, 43, 39, 37, 36, 44, excuse me, y'all, and 31. So there you have that, right? His threes are in play for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on his threes, sitting at 3.5. His assists, rebounds. He's got 9 rebounds or better in 4 straight games. And then the assists, right? So whatever you want to look at for him should be in play as long as he stay out of foul trouble, right? He's got 10 assists in 8 of his last 10 games. You know, it is what it is. That's what you need to see right there, right? That's what you need to see, right? Now, let's talk about his road dog, right? This is road dog. These guys ain't been playing the best defense either. Phoenix, right? So Tim Hardaway, he's going early and often. He's going to come out there and shoot that thing, right? He's 5 of 10 to this number, so it's 3.5 threes. He's 5 of 10 to this number on the season. So I can't help but to like the threes. His attempts here, him and Luka going out there shooting threes, right? 8 attempts, 12 attempts, 9 attempts, 10 attempts, 7, 15, 9, 11, 8, 11. If you're a fake decent 3-point shooter, you're in play, bro. You're in play. He's in play. You feel me? So, we got Giannis points on underdog as he's at a half a point. So if you guys got underdog, you need to jump on it right now. My underdog, the sweet spot on underdog. The sweet spot on underdog is 3 picks, right? 3 picks. And that's it. That's it right there. All right. So definitely get on that on underdog. And those 3 picks, any 3 picks you make and hit, it pays a 6x. So that's mega value. That's mega value there. 6x, man. That's plus 600. I mean, it is what it is, right? So back to where we were at. So if you just want to concentrate on the highest usage players here, I mean, Luka, take the motherfuckers for what they do, right? Luka does everything, right? Tim Hardaway goes out there, and then you can look at Tim Hardaway's raw points too, right? So his raw points are sitting at 18.5. He's 50% to this number, and then they're going up against Booker, and like he gonna have to stand up. His ass don't score. They probably don't have a good game. Head to head versus this team. He hit this number the last time these 2 teams played. He haven't faced this team this year. What a way to face this team on Christmas, right? So the guys that I'm looking at in this game here is going to be lively rebounds. I want to take these guys for what they do. Luka does everything in threes for Hardaway. That's what I'm looking for on this side of this side. I'm taking these motherfuckers for other things is what gets me in trouble. I don't know about y'all. The next guy I want to talk about who's probably going to be out there is probably going to be, Grant Williams. Like, I never really fuck with him like that. So Dante Exum is interesting, right? It's interesting, right? So Dante Exum, I couldn't talk you off the threes. If they shooting threes, I couldn't talk you off of them. I ain't gonna lie, because that's what they're gonna be out there doing. You get 1.5 threes for Dante Exum and a plus 162. I like that. I like that number, plus 162 there. 1 3 for him and a minus 330 as a parlay piece. He's got 1 3 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games straight, right? He's hit at least 1 3 in 10 games straight. Here's his minutes: 32, 40, 23, 27, 28, 36, 35, 33, whatever the case may be, right? Dante Exum has double-digit points in 20, 16, 11, 18, 14, 26, 18, 23. Those are all consecutive games there. So if you don't want to look at that, you can also look at his points prop, which would be sitting at 13 and a half. Probably won't get there, but it is what it is. I got all day to think about it, right? And like I said, the double-double at plus 330 for Derek Lively, if you just want to do that. And you can get a triple-double for Luka Doncic at plus 200. I don't think he has a triple-double for him. We just went over the numbers. Man. So 39 and a half minutes for play for Luka. Interesting. 2.5 dunks for Anthony Davis. Interesting, for sure. I took Luka for 30. Not chancing it. Okay. Gordon never seeing another slip of my. That motherfucker goddamn it gave me a bagel last time, man. That was crazy, man. It's Polish. Pronounced Tomkovich. Okay, Polish. Okay, Tomkovich. All right. Either way it go, appreciate you being here, my bro. Appreciate you being here, man. Shout out to Ian. Okay, for sure. The Dallas game might go over. Shout out to Luke, to G Hill for that. Send my 30 play to the inbox. Got you. Bam, got you. Giannis is available to play. Let's take a look at some of these injuries real quick. See who's in and out. Whatever the case may be with that. ABC available to play. Okay, that's just what we have right there. Last but not least, let's go. I saw combos on assists, and I like CP3 and LeBron at 13.5. Ooh, shit. Grant Williams is trash for sure. His little fat ass. Grayson Allen over 2.5 threes is plus 120. Unlucky Charms. You like that? I can't tuck you off of it if you like that. Unlucky Charms. Grant Hill. Patrick Bush. Pat. Yeah, for definitely trash. He talked all that smack. Talking about all that money he wanted, man. Man went out there. One love. Merry Christmas, everyone. Mike, one love. We say you're welcome. Okay, so look. Let's do a drive-by real quick on PrizePicks. Oh, shout out to PrizePicks, man. Gave us money. And y'all know what? Man? When we did that protective play, y'all sit up here. I did the $50 protective play, but didn't even hit the damn button. I could, but it is what it is. I'm always not doing something, right? However, shout out to PrizePicks. They gave us money. They gave us money today. Did y'all get money? That's good. Y'all got money. They gave me $60-something, man. I like that. That's nice. Christmas present, right? So, next thing. Okay, let's take a look. Let's do a drive-by on some of these combos, guys, before we get up out of here. The drive-by on some of these combos. Bam, points combo. Giannis Antetokounmpo, ABC, and ABC and Jalen Brunson 61. It's Christmas now. It's Christmas. People are gonna be trying to go crazy. All right. So I really want to touch on these stars. Shout out to Patrick. Patrick said he got 20. Don't just type a yes. If you got money, type a yes. All right. We don't want to know. We don't want to know, right? If you got money, just type a yes. Shout out to Patrick, got a dub. That's a good dub right there. That's a good Twinkie. All right. Yeah, they gave you money, bro. They gave you money. Curry and the Joker, 57 points combined. Couldn't talk off of that. Tatum and LeBron, 56.5. I like it, bro. I like it. 51.5 for Anthony Davis and Jaylen Brown. Couldn't talk off of that. Luka and Durant at 67.5. Curry and Booker, 59.5. Lillard and Maxey, 56.5. Most of those are a go. When you're dealing with starters, damn near all of those are a go when you're dealing with stars, right? Assist combo. All right. Meanwhile, y'all drop y'all pick, man. Drop y'all pick. Drop y'all pick. Let's get a community one going. Let's get a community one going, man. Drop y'all pick. Drop y'all pick. Drop y'all pick. Drop y'all one pick. One pick. One pick. Let's get a Christmas community one going. Christmas community parlay going, right? Drop y'all one pick. One pick. It's 35 people in on YouTube. Let's try to hit the 35 likes, man. Let's try to hit the 35 likes. Let's try to hit the 35 likes, man. All right, that'll be awesome. That'll be a good Christmas present there. 35 likes would be lit, right? So assist combo. Damian Lillard, Jalen Brunson, 14. Now I couldn't talk off of that. I was looking at Damian Lillard assists. He's been really assertive in the assist category. Let me show you guys. Real quick, just in case you guys don't know. Definitely have been assertive in the assist category. Here's Damian Lillard's assist lately. 11, 8, 7. Head to head. He's had 7 or better right there. So interesting play. I don't know if I'll get there, but White and LeBron at 13. Luka Doncic and Devin Booker at 18.5. That's interesting for sure. That's interesting. Luka and Nikola Jokic at 20.5. Chris Paul and LeBron James at 13.5. I like that. Just went over Chris Paul. He's 7 for 10 to his 7.5 assist prop. Nice Christmas props, man. We need a chalky day. One good chalky day. Why couldn't it be Christmas, man? Why couldn't it be Christmas? Either way it go, Giannis and Julius Randle. Rebounds, combo, 20. That's in play. 19.5 for Looney and the Joker. That's in play. Jason Tatum and Anthony Davis. Don't know if I'll be going there. Luka Doncic and Kevin Durant. Ooh, I actually didn't push that in. I won't try to put that in there. Luka Doncic and Kevin Durant at 18 rebounds. That's in play. Julius Randle, LeBron James, 16.5 rebounds. That's in play as well. Okay. Let's go back up here. My boy said he's screaming. I'm going with CP3 and LeBron assist combo. You going with that for your for your pick? Oh, your top pick. Okay, I see it down. We get to it. I never use PrizePicks. I don't know what's in there. Let me check. Okay, for sure. Check it out. Unlucky Charms. No, I just donate. You don't donate. Thanks to D-Bets. Oh, you talking about the money? Right. Okay. Mofos ain't giving me shit. Tiffany said, hey, you got to play, man. Also Reeves over 1.5 threes. Okay. Brandon Britt. That's your play? Is that your play? Also Reeves over 1. That's your play. I know that's your play. We don't have it on PrizePicks. My top PrizePicks is Jaylen Brown, 23.5 points. Jaylen Brown. Okay. Patrick submitted his play at 23.5. Okay. Beasley. Wait. Kobe. Is that your play? That's your play. Is that your play, Kobe? So I'll take that as your play, right? So we'll 3.5 threes. We'll go with the 10.5 because if he hit 3.5, he's going to get 10.5 points, right? So we'll go with that. Okay. Unlucky Charms. Unlucky Charms say over 4.5 rebounds. Sneaky play there. Sneaky play. Definitely a sneaky play. Like the sneaky plays. Over 4.5 rebounds. Sneaky play. 5 rebounds. That's a sneaky play. Definitely a sneaky play. Popular opinion for Francisco Juarez. He come in with the ant props. Okay, yes sir, Tiff. Yes, cool. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I did like Maxi assist, right? I'm gonna drop the assistant play in there for Maxi. What else we got, y'all? What else we got? Nobody else for the community? And I'll finish it off, man. I'll finish it off. Any other play for the community play? Parlay, your favorite play, man. Your favorite play. I'll take mine down. I need 3 more. I need 3 more, right? I need 3 more. He getting at you, Francisco. Hey, we need 3 more. 3 more plays for the community play. Tiffany, where's your play? Your favorite play. You got 4 minutes left, man. 4 minutes left. All right, I'll start to packing them in, right? So Tiffany's talking about she's looking right now. All right, I'll start packing them in. I'll drop in that 7 to 6 for Maxi. This is at 6.5. I wish it was at 6.5. I will snag a combo, right? So I do generally like rebounds. Do we have ABC and Randall, Nicola and Looney, Tatum and Anthony Davis. No problem, Tiff. No problem. Luka and Kevin Durant at 18. Randall and LeBron James at 16.5. Oh yeah, that was a nice one. Bobby Portis points. They need this. That's a nice one. Bobby Portis points. We talked about him. 13 points for Bobby Portis, and we got 3 plays. We got a same game parlay going on here. We got 10.5 points for Beasley, 13 for Portis, and we have the rebounds for Brook Lopez right there, right? So that's the same game parlay brewing. Assist combo. Oh, 3-point combos. I didn't look at them. I didn't look at the 3-point combos. They went up to 6.5, 5.5. That was the number earlier. Lillard and Jalen Brunson at 6 threes. I like that. Curry, Jamal and Curry at 7 threes. I like that. Jason Tatum and LeBron James. I probably won't be going there. 5.5, but I probably won't be going there. Feels like an under spot, truthfully, but I ain't going there. Luka Doncic and Booker. No Embiid. Does that put Bam's over 22.5 a live play? You better believe it. You better believe it. So numbers for Bam versus the Sixers to give you guys a general idea. Bam points wise versus the Sixers head to head. His last few games, haven't been looking promising versus Embiid, this team in points wise, and his rebounds. I'd imagine he had in his last 10 games probably. He's only had double-digit rebounds twice. He might be looking to change that with no Embiid today. 8 has been, his sweet spot lately. But back to where we were. Who was it? Booker and Luka, 6 threes. Curry and Tatum, 8 threes. Clay and Tyrese, 8 threes, right? Oh, LeBron. There you go. Any other plays? Who else? LeBron points, man. LeBron points. Let's get it. LeBron points. Let's get it, right? Curry points. Jamal Murray points. Ooh. Yes, sir. LeBron points, right? I could take my Maxi down. I just want the community to put this one together, right? So that was that. What I think about Randall rebounds? Um, they was rebounds. I think they in play. Not something I'm probably going to, but I think they in play. They're gonna have to be in play with nobody home. Hardenstein. So Hardenstein, barring any foul trouble, Hardenstein. Let me show you guys. Hardenstein has been, I think he's got. Let's see. Oops. Don't forget the live betting. If you're on the books, live betting is major key, man. Hardenstein rebounds, man. So since Metro Robinson's been gone, he's got double-digit rebounds in 4 straight games, or since he's been starting, or whatever the case may be. And it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? If these teams just played, he had 13 rebounds. Sometimes, most of the times, Lopez just allergic to rebounds. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you 7'1", so this is Hardenstein rebounds. So be my guest on that. It's sitting at 9.5 now, but like I said, man, hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is, right? So there you have it. Right. Okay. Julius Randle for 1 dunk. I don't know about that. Anthony Davis assist. KJ, you got to play in already, but still, AD assist could be in play, should be in play here. Definitely should be in play. I really like Murray threes. Did you do that one? No, I didn't do that, but I like what I like for that one there. I like because I like 21. I like his points in general. His threes are in play. I like his points in general sitting at 21.5. Murray sitting at 21.5. So I need one more play. If I can't get one more play, I'll put my play in there. So far, we have Jaylen Brown, 23.5 points, Beasley, 10.5, Lopez, 5 rebounds, Porter's 13 points and 27.5 for LeBron James as a community play. I will top it off for you guys if you want me to. I'll give it 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. You can take them separately. He probably hit one or the other. Sprinkle a little something on them separately, whatever the case may be. But we got 2 more minutes. If not, I'll throw a play in there, a fresh play from somebody else. Other than that, I'll put. Let's go over here. Let's go over here for KJ. KJ like white assist. KJ, you got a play in there though. I don't want to throw duplicate plays in there. I got your Bobby Porter's points in there. If that comes to fruition, I'll put my points in there. I will go with the 15.5 points for who? Let's go to let me see something here. Let's go to I didn't talk about it. It's in play. I didn't talk about it. I think I'll just stick to points wise and shit like that. I'm probably gonna end up by being Christmas. I might end up sticking to Joker and Jamal Murray. The guys, the highest usage players, the best matchup guys. Like I just see Murray and Curry. I don't see how they get away from guarding each other. I don't see it. Neither one of them got no defense. I don't see it. I don't see how they get away from guarding each other. Like, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I've been sticking to the highest usage players. I'm gonna stick to the highest usage player. So let's go like this, right? Let's take let's get something going here, right? Let's just get something going here. Let's go with let's go with 10 points for Beasley. I don't want to learn more, motherfucker. I'm putting an X. Damn, get me off of this shit. 10 points for Quickly. 10 points for Bobby Portis, right? I can see 15 points right there. I can see 15 points for Middleton, right? That's a plus 364. That's a nice little core. You can mix and match through those plays. That's without the height. That's without the other dog, the top dogs, right? I think these are some other plays, right? Bam, right? Let's go to the next game here, right? Golden State Warriors. And that right there would come out to a plus 364. But even if you want to take Quickly down and Middleton 15 and 10, like a lot of this shit, right? And you can put the other guys in there, your Giannis's and all that. What you want to do, we've covered that, right? The money lines, I don't really bet a lot of money lines, bro. But I would say Milwaukee, Miami, Miami and Milwaukee, Miami and Milwaukee. And then I'm starting to be iffy on Milwaukee, truthfully. We got 242 over under in this one here. This game is probably going to be. I'll take that back. Just this. If I'm taking one on today, it's going to be Miami. Okay. It's going to be one for Miami. All right. If I'm taking one, it's going to be one for Miami. The rest of that shit, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Truthfully, it's Christmas, man. I don't know, man. I was leaning towards Denver, but Golden State starting to scare me too. I don't know. I don't know. Joker, I don't know. He been playing. I don't know what's been wrong with Joker lately. So, um, let's go. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Y'all, let me take this shit down. I'm going to go. Let's get one going, man. Let's go 5 threes for Curry, right? Let's go to points here. And let's go. Let's take over on points. Let me see. Let's take 20 points for Murray. Let's take DeBron points over. Let's take Maxi threes over. Let's take it's Christmas. Lakers money line. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Suggestion. Celtics are top 3 fastest first half team next to the Bucks and net and 76ers. Interesting. Let's go to threes here. Let's take the over 3.5 for Luca. What else do we have in this one? Round robin. Let's go to 30 for Durant. Let's go to let's go to I ain't gonna put that in there. I'm just gonna throw some raw points in there for right now, KJ. But make sure we got them. Y'all see that he put y'all on a notice for them assists. All right. Merry Christmas. All right, for sure. Merry Christmas. Let's cash. Let me see. I didn't put nobody in from Milwaukee game, right? What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just take one Milwaukee game. I mean, what do we do on Christmas? What do we take from this Milwaukee game, right? We take Giannis for 30, right? That's what we do, right? We take Giannis for 30. We take Damian Lillard for 3.5 threes. We can also take Middleton for 2 threes. For 2 threes, right? All right, so look, let's just take it's Christmas Day. Let's take Giannis for 30 fucking points, right? Let's just do that, right? 30 points, right? For Giannis, right? Let's do that, right? Christmas parlay, right? Now take out what you don't want here. Right now, it's a plus 3,000. We got Steph Curry, 5 threes. Maul, 20 points. LeBron James, I like him for 30 today. I'm putting him in my Hail Mary parlay for 30, right? Maxey over 3.5 threes. I like his assists as well. Doncic, I like everything about Doncic. Give me the 3.5 threes. Hardaway 3.5 threes and double at plus 300 for Lively. Kevin Durant 30, ABC 30. Yeah, the show. Yeah. I'm gonna sprinkle something on that, and let me get another FanDuel page up real quick. For this first game, I want to try to start. Ain't that some shit? I pulled up both FanDuel pages. One got. Let me see. Let me clear this one out. Because I need this to still be there. Back to bet slip. Clear this one out, right? Clear this one out. Bam, right? Then the bet's still in this one. Okay, clear this one out for this one. Let's go for a same game parlay today. For this Bucks game real quick, right? Let's go straight to the threes, right? Let's go to let's try to hit this one, right? Let's go 3 threes, right? Let's go 3 threes for Damian Lillard, right? Points, right? Let's go 10 points for Malik Beasley, right? Let's go. Let's keep it simple, man. 10 points, 3 threes. Let's keep it simple, man. Let's go. Let's go 10 points for Portis there. That ain't enough, right? Let me see something. We're going to take 8 rebounds for Hardenstein. Points wise, let's take let's go to add rebounds. Let's go for 6 rebounds for Portis. I don't like this one. I don't like how it's panning out. I got to restart this one. I don't like how this one panning out. So let's go 2 threes for Middleton, right? Let's go 4 threes for Damian Lillard and 2.5 for Beasley. Let's get that out the way. Rebounds, right? Let's go 8 for Randall, 8 for Hardenstein, Bobby Portis. Let's go to his points there, and let's get up to let's at least get up to 10 points for Bobby Portis. 10 points for Bobby Portis there. I think we can get to 10 points for Quickly, and I think we can go to 20 for Randall. Don't get 20, you don't win. That's all. I actually don't need to put it up there. I got Randall's rebounds up there, Hartenstein rebounds up there. 10 points for Quickly. Actually, you could take the Quickly points down, or you could take the rebounds down for Hartenstein and Randall if you want. That's a plus, like almost a plus 1,000 right there. This is just points right here. Whatever else you guys you could throw in there, right? We're going to get ready to get up out of here. What do you think about Randall 20? He's definitely in play. Knicks team total points average is 114. Bucks' average 124. Total score is 242. That's an under. Could be an under, Lucky Gems. Definitely right. But if these guards, so I'm gonna tell you, this is a back-to-back, a rematch, right? Before I get out of here, let me tell you this, right? This is a back-to-back rematch, right? So Knicks at home. So at home, I expect the role players to play better, right? So here's the thing. Here's what happened last game. The role players didn't show up. So I was looking at this morning. Barrett took 17 shots. He only had 13 points, right? But the bench, DiVincenzo, he goes out there. He showed up. He had 11 points, but Josh Hart, you can't go out there and have 2 points. You cannot. 2 rebounds and 2 points. That's not gonna cut it. Got to step up. Who else didn't step up? I don't think they're gonna really need Quickly today, and they're gonna have to make an adjustment. Quickly only has 17 points. 7 points. They're gonna have to make some adjustments. So he's the dark horse right there. Quickly gonna be the dark horse. So at the end of the day, the bench didn't show up like they should have, and they at home. I think the bench shows up at home because, like I say, Malik Beasley, Chris Middleton, and Damian Lillard. Those guys are not the best defenders. Be on the lookout for Quickly early and often this game. He might come in there and go crazy on these motherfuckers. And Bobby Portis, he's going to be in a spot. He's in a spot regardless. I like this spot for him regardless because the New York Knicks are just size. They just out of there. He just gave him 23 points. So I love the points for Bobby Portis. Even you can look at his 3 ball as well and his rebounds. But at the end of the day, here's a few plays that I know I'm gonna put in this parlay. Middleton over 1.5 threes, so I've been playing it. Damian Lillard, you can take it down to 3 if you want. You can take Beasley down. You can take his threes or his raw points at 10, 10.5. Bobby Portis just threw it up there at 10 points. Just let it go. You can take him at 13 or 13.5. He had 23 points versus him last time. You can ladder him up to 20 points. You can get 20 points for Bobby Portis at plus 500. He had 23 points last game. 25 points for Bobby Portis is not listed, right? But Emmanuel Quickly, 10 points is the plus 270. 15 points for Emmanuel Quickly. You could get that at plus 155 for 15 points. That lets you know it's a possibility he's going to get there. It's a possibility he pops off. They need him. They need him scoring. They need him scoring bad. Yeah, so 10 minutes to go. All right, guys. Peace out, y'all. Peace out, man. Get that money. Get that bread. Get that bread. All right. Peace.